The Detroit Pistons were one of the teams that had a really bad night on draft lottery night, and they ended up with the 7th overall pick. They were hoping to jump into the top 3, which did not happen. They fell to 7, and now they're in kind of a predicament situation. Should they trade up? Should they keep where they're at? Try and do something else? There's not a lot of, certain things that are in this draft, so we don't really know. But when I did my mock draft, I put Isaac Okoro on the Pistons. I know a lot of people want them to get a point guard like Killian Hayes, maybe like Cole Anthony or something. But I went with Okoro. I think his defense is really, really good. But if you want Hayes, totally could see that happening. Somebody else falls, totally could see that as well. But Okoro is just so good. I had to give him to the Pistons. So, with that being said, we are going to rebuild the Pistons, give them Isaac Okoro, and try and win them a championship. But before we get into the video, as always, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Turn on the post notifications, and then also like the video. I appreciate that all. Now let's hop into it. So with the 7th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, we are taking Isaac Okoro with the Detroit Pistons. And that is the only draft pick we have. So let's see how good Okoro is. He's a 76 overall, and he was the best player outside of Onyeka Okongwu, who fell all the way to 14. He will probably be long gone by then. But let's make sure we sign Okoro. Let's get into free agency. But one thing, I got to turn off trade override because I had to get the 7th pick and everything. So let's turn that off while we're at it. Okay, and now, Luke Kennard we're going to accept, of course. Mikhailuk, yes. Tony Snell accepted his $12 million, so we're going to have to trade him away. All right. Qualifying offers to Thon, sure. Jordan Bones, sure. Louis King, no. Now, let's trade away any bad contracts. So Tony Snell should get traded, even if it's just for like a 2022 first round pick. That's good. Another first. Timberwolves first. Cavs first. We'll go with this Miami Heat 2022 pick. And then any other bad contracts we have. We have Blake Griffin. I should try and trade Blake Griffin, I think. But let's see what other contracts. D Rose, $7 million. He's going to be gone. We are totally resetting this team. Let's see what's out there for Blake Griffin. But let's throw in some picks. I don't want to do 2021, but we'll do this 2020, both of these 2022 picks, and see if we can upgrade a little bit. Obviously, this isn't going to be a realistic rebuild by any means. But since we didn't get a point guard, someone like Malcolm Brogdon would be a really solid option for us. Otherwise, I don't really see anything. But I really do like that Malcolm Brogdon trade. Let's see if we can do it without throwing this in this 2024 first. Like if we threw in seconds instead. Okay, now they wanted 2021 first. I'm not going to do that. 2023 second and another 2023 second. Okay, that's not enough. All right, so let's see if there's a different pick we could throw them. 2024 is the furthest. Okay, we can part with that. We'll do that. Why are they doing this now? Okay. Let's just go back to that trade. I don't know why they're being dumb, but let's do this and let's make it happen. We're probably going to flip Jeremy Lamb as well. Okay, so we have Malcolm Brogdon. We're going to flip Derrick Rose here because he only has a year left. I don't know if it's really realistic to have Derrick Rose on this team. Clint Capella as a center would be really nice, so we're probably going to do something like that. We could get Dinwiddie to play shooting guard, but he only has 1 year left in his deal as well, I believe. He has a player option, which he's going to decline. LaMarcus, he's a little too old. But I think that Clint Capella would work out really well. We have to throw in a second, but that is fine. And do we have any money now? We would have enough money for Anthony Davis, which is interesting and something I might look into doing. But what do I want to do before that? Who else is on the roster? I got to see. Jeremy Lamb makes $10 million. Maybe we should trade away Jeremy Lamb here and just see if there's like a pick or something we can get. Josh Richardson, Jeremy Lamb and him pretty even. A Hawks first, actually 2 Hawks first might do it. We're gonna go with those Hawks first because they are probably gonna be pretty decent unless there was other first from someone else that I missed. Suns first, they're protected though, so we'll go with the Atlanta picks. All right, we got that done. And let me see how our salary cap looks. We have negative $4 million, but we have the rights on Brandon Knight, which we're going to get rid of. But we're going to bring Christian Wood back. But Brandon Knight, we're going to renounce those. Henson, we're going to renounce those. Galloway. All right. So let's go ahead into free agency, and let's try and get Anthony Davis here. We're going to throw him as big of a contract as we can. Player option, no trade clause. Otherwise, we're going to throw one to Whiteside, I guess. and DeMar DeRozan. We're going to knock DeMar's down a little bit, though. Okay, so we got those done. I'm not going to bring Drummond back. I would do that if it was another team, but I'm not going to bring him back to Detroit. So we're going to go ahead with that and see what happens. So it looks like Hassan Whiteside is going to come to the team, which means we missed out on Anthony Davis and also DeMar DeRozan. But we got Hassan. I want to go ahead and see, where is our guy? Where's our guy Christian Wood? We got to get Christian Wood back. So let's find him. All right, let's sign Christian Wood to like $54 million. And let's just make sure both of them come in. It looks like they are both going to. We're announcing the rights on Thon Maker. I'm fine with that. All right, what other money do we have? Shabazz Napier. Duncan Robinson would be a decent player to bring in. Taj Gibson as like a backup power forward might not be too bad. Duncan Robinson, though, would be a great person to have. So looks like we're not going to be able to get Taj, but we did get Duncan Robinson. Then let's just bring Galloway back on a minimum. And let's bring in Myers Leonard. No, not Myers Leonard. Kent Bazemore. I like Kent Bazemore. We'll bring them in on minimums. And that's probably all we're going to do. So let's go to player progression. Let's look how everybody looks on this team. And let's see. We're probably going to tank this season, try and get some good picks, and then really try and go for it the couple years after that. But this is what the team looks like. We're not bad by any means, but we have a little bit of work to do. So let's get into it. Let's go. I'm going to go to training camps. I'm going to send some people to some potential camp, and then we will get into season number 1. All right, so this is the lineup we would be running if we started the season now, but I'm going to put Okoro in the G League, and I'm also going to put SOOOOO in the G League. Our coach is Otis Newman. I fired Dwayne Casey, brought in Otis Newman. We're going to run a 10-man rotation for the season. Let's go ahead and put Okoro and put SOOOOO down in the G League. So we got that done. This is the rotation now. We're probably... We could maybe flip Whiteside if there's anything out there. I can see what's out there for him. I doubt it's going to be much, but if we take the Thunder and the Pistons pick, if we could get... Oh, Chris Middleton would be decent, but we don't really need a small forward, probably. We need more of like a shooting guard or a point guard, depending. We have Malcolm Brogdon. So like Jamal Murray and Monte Morris would work out pretty well. CJ McCollum would also be pretty decent, but he's on the last... Oh, he's not on the last year of his deal. He has an extension coming in. So that wouldn't be bad. John Wall, it's a little too much money. I do like the thought of bringing in Jamal Murray, but his contract is really big as well. But, you know, I think it might work out pretty good. But I also like this one. But... Alright, we're going to do this trade here. And... Alright, so we got that done. Which means Kennard's probably going to fall out of the starting lineup. But who goes up more? Up 2. Up 2. So we're going to run Brogdon at the shooting guard. That's going to be the team for this year, and I'm probably going to cheese it a little bit and run bench utilization up all the way to like 100, and then bench depth to like 13. Just so we are pretty bad. And we're going to run a system that doesn't really fit our lineup. I guess they all pretty much fit. We'll run defense. Let me make sure that we're good in the front office. Let me make sure that our contracts are all good going into next season. We got to bring back Luke Kennard. And other than that, it's pretty good. All right, so let's simulate season number 1. Hopefully we are really bad. Hopefully the Hawks are bad. And hopefully we can get some top 5 draft picks. But I'm going to see you guys at the end of season number 1. All right, season number 1 is over. We had 26 wins. Hopefully that is good enough to land us a number 1 pick with some draft lottery luck. But we're not going to be in the playoffs, but we are going to check out the stats before I simulate the playoffs. And we were bad. I mean, Jamal Murray at 14 points a game, and that's because obviously I had his minutes really far down and a bad system for him. So let's simulate the playoffs. Let's see who wins the championship. Then we will go to the draft lottery, and we will see what picks we got. Atlanta made the playoffs. They got the 6th seed, so they will not be in the draft lottery. But hopefully we can have some lottery luck then. Where does it project us? Number 3. Okay. And we fall to 6. That's rough, but it's fine. We will be able to get somebody at 6. So staff signing, we are good. And let's go to the draft. Let's see who we can take at 6. Probably not one of the top guys, unfortunately. Jalen Johnson's here. Scotty Barnes is here. Kuminga, Clark. I'll go Scotty Barnes because we could use a power forward to back up. Actually, no, we have Sekou. Dang it, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, pick number 19. Let's take Usman. Actually, he's a power forward too. Let's take Jaden Springer and let's move on with our lives. Perfect. Let's see how good those two are. You know what? Who did I take? Barnes, 77. Not bad. I'll live with taking a 77 at 6 overall. And then a 75 for Springer, so that's good. Team player options, sure. Yeah, sure on Mikhailuk. Obviously on Sekou. Now, we got to go ahead and sign Luke Kennard. We're going to extend him a qualifying offer, but I would hope to just re-sign him. We'll extend it to the other guys as well. So, now, free agency's here. Let's go get our guy Kennard back. He doesn't want to, he does not want to sign with us. Well, let's see. He had an offer, so let's see what that offer is. Where'd he go? He has one offer. Oh, that's our restricted offer on him. Okay, so let's go find him and see if he will sign with us. We'll offer him like $88 million. That's $22 a year. If he doesn't take that, that would be really stupid of him, I think. Monte Morris doesn't want to come back. Bruce Brown, I'm not going to offer him anything. So, let's see what happens here. Luke is agreeing to come to the team, so that is perfectly exactly what we need. And I guess we're going to bring him back on his qualifying offer. Alright, so then who should we bring in to come off the bench? Maybe like Reggie Jackson, backup point guard, sure. That's probably all we got to do. So, I'm going to go to, what is happening? I'm going to go to player progression. We'll see how the team looks. Let's see how Sekou and Isaac Okoro look after spending the year in the G League. And then we will get into season number 2 and see if we can do a little bit of damage. So, I'll catch you guys there. Okay, so I totally forgot to stop at player progression, I think. So, Isaac Okoro is up to an 83 and Sekou's up to an 82. Let's go check out the roster and see what we can have here. We're going to go down to a 10-man, and we're going to go down to like 30 on this. Sure, that's good. And now let's reset the rotation. So we got Jamal and Malcolm Brogdon, Okoro, Doumbouya, Capella. And then we have Wood, Kennard, Barnes, Robinson, and Reggie Jackson. Okay, so off the bench, we could just use a center probably. So who should we try and trade for a center? Duncan Robinson's going to go to be the small forward, or Luke Kennard, whichever one is a little bit better as a small forward, I guess. So Kennard stays on 80, Duncan Robinson 81. So we're going to do that. And then we got to get a center. Does Scotty Barnes have enough trade value to get me a center? He probably does, honestly. So we'll take... Dude, my controller is tweaking out. We don't want Brogdon. Scotty Barnes, and then Reggie Jackson. And a first. Not this first. Do we have any other firsts? 2025 first. Can that get me a center? Wendell Carter Jr. and Tim Hardaway Jr. That would probably be good. Mo Bamba and Zeller. Shea. Wow, this actually has a lot of trade value. We're going to go with this trade here. And then Wendell is going to come in and be our backup center. And that's probably all we're going to have to do for this season, I would guess. So I'm going to simulate season number 2. We're going to check on the system, though. Balance. Where's balanced? We're going to go with balanced system. I'm going to simulate season number 2. Let's see if we can somehow, I don't know, make a run for the championship. This team's not that good on paper, but it might work out. I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so we ended up with 57 wins and 25 losses. Here are all the awards. Isaac Okoro does win Rookie of the Year. Obviously makes sense. He spent the year in the G League last year. Killian Hayes won 6th man, who went to New York. Also went to New York in my mock draft, so maybe I'm speaking things into existence. Anyways, Lloyd Pierce wins Coach of the Year, but they are one game worse than us. Any All-NBA selections for our Pistons? No. Defensively, probably not. And then rookie team, Isaac Okoro does make the rookie team. Okay, so we end up being the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, which is way better than I thought we were going to be. But here are all of the awards. We have, or not all the awards, all the stats. Okoro's our leading scorer, then Jamal, then Brogdon. Yeah, I like this team a lot. Christian Wood in 2K hasn't been great. I mean, he doesn't get the minutes either, but him and Kennard are better in real life than they are in 2K. But let's see if we can beat Washington and somehow pull out a Series W and maybe make it to the finals somehow. This is the team we're going up against. I think we can beat this team. Let's see what happens. We're up 2-0, 3-0. We do sweep Washington, and now we got Atlanta, who screwed us out of a good draft pick last year by being good. Now we get to go... now we got to go up against Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, Miles Bridges, John Collins, and DeMarcus Cousins. That's a good team. Let's see if we can beat them, though. We beat them in 6. All right, perfect. Can we beat... Looks like Boston. Boston is the 1 seed. Let's see who they have. Kemba, Marcus, Jalen, Tatum. Yeah, same team. We're up 2-1. Okay. Can we go up 3-1? We do go... Okay. No way that we win this championship this year, right? Dude, we're going to the finals, though. Wow. Dude, we just smoked them. We absolutely smoked them. And now we have the Lakers. I mean, outside of LeBron and AD, this team doesn't scare me. But LeBron and AD scare me. We take game 1, though. Okay. We take game 2. No way. We took game 3. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is beautiful. We're going to jump in the end of this game if we're going to win it. Lakers are up a little bit. They're up a lot. Let's go to the next game. I don't want to waste our time trying to come back there. But now you got me a little bit scared. If we don't win this game, then I'm definitely going to be scared. But it's a pretty close game. And they're starting to walk away with this one too, but they're only up by 4. I'm going to jump in. I'll see you guys in there. All right, so we are in this game, and I'm honestly calling a timeout because I want to get my subs in because I made some changes, so I'm not running Christian Wood at the small forward. So I call a timeout. Let's get these subs in, and then let's try and come back. We're only down 4, but I think we can do it. And just so you guys see as well, I am playing on All-Star. That's what I keep it on when I play these. I'm not very good, though, so usually that's why you never see me actually go ahead and win anything. That's because I literally suck at 2K. So, Capella with the drop step. Gosh. Dude, when shots like that don't go in, I know it's just not going to be a good day. Taylor Horton Tucker. Get blocked. Get out of here. Let's go. All right, Jamal Murray. Brogdon, wide open. Not the best shot. Okay. Dude, go rebound the ball, Carter. You are right there. You have to go get that ball. You have to. Yeah, and yeah. Okoro on LeBron. I mean, probably my best matchup, but still not a good matchup, even if LeBron is like 37 years old. Jamal Murray. All right, we got to get a wide open shot somehow. And that's kind of open. Can he make that? Oh, my God, dude. I can't make anything. Absolutely nothing is going in for me. LeBron's wide open in the corner here. This is so tough, dude. I hate 2K. I hate playing 2K. I'm so bad. Hopefully, when 2K21 comes out, I can improve my skills enough to actually be decent at the game. But I need threes to get back into this thing. But I literally can't make a 3 to save my life. Clint Capella with a nice bucket inside. We're down by 6. I don't think we're going to get this done, but luckily this is only game 5, and we still have 2 more games to try and finish off the series. But let's see if we can do that. And I just got toasted. Oh, my God. Oh, it rolls out. But they got Boucher getting the rebound. Okay. He didn't make it. Let's go. Brogdon. Dude, I got to take care of the ball. If I start turning the ball over, it's game over. Probably already is game over, but if that happens, it's really game over. Brogdon to Capella. Capella to Carter, and Carter gets absolutely blocked. All right, Okoro. I don't know if Okoro can shoot or not. He can't really in real life coming out of college, but maybe in 2K he can. I have no idea. Patrick Beverly, and AD's going to... Oh, my God. This is not good. Not good at all. I haven't been able to make a jump shot yet, and now I take a long 2. Of course we make a long 2, and we can't make a wide open 3 that we've been trying to take all game. Frustrating. No, Jamal, get back on Beverly, bro. That is not what I'm trying to do. All right, let's push. We got to push. Brogdon wide open. Not wide open, but open. Let's go. Brogdon, you are a beast. Let's go. He's the only one that's making shots for us. Let's go. Come on, Okoro. Clamp up. Dude, Okoro literally gets stopped in his tracks. I think I need a better cord for my controller, because I straight up keep like disconnecting, and I probably need some help then. Murray with the wide open three. Dang it. That was probably our chance. We got to play defense here. All right, come on. Capella and Beverly, not the matchup I like. Really bad matchup, actually. Of course he greens that. All right, that's game. I'm going to simcast the rest of this game, and then we will go into Game 6 and see if we can secure a W. All right, let's simulate Game 6. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not going to jump in again unless we go to a Game 7, and I have to. Going into the fourth, we're about tied. Pretty close. They win by 2. We got to go to a Game 7. God. And we're going to lose this game too, aren't we? Down by 5. I got to jump in and try and win this game too. All right. They have the ball. Of course they do. We're down by 5. Let's see if we can win this thing. Foul right off the bat. God. All right. Come on. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. All right. Let's try and get this W quick. We cannot afford to lose this. Come on, Bron. Don't do me like that. Okoro's putting on some clamps, honestly. And not anymore. God. I can't get anything to go for me. Jeez. All right, Brogdon. Christian Wood, you got to make that. Let's go. Christian Wood with the bucket. We are down by only 5 again. We got to get a stop here, though. Michael Carter-Williams. Brogdon, get a steal. Come on, guy. Come on, my guy. Do it. Come on. Morris. Keep the ball out of LeBron's hands, and I am happy. Good. Get over the screen. Way to go. And get a rebound. Let's go. Let's push. Tim Hardaway Jr. Brogdon in the corner. That's wide open. Green, baby. Let's go. Brogdon brought us to only 2 points down. Got to get another stop, though. We have to. I can't believe we had to go to Game 7. We were up 3-0. We can't blow a 3-0 lead. Literally has never happened. LeBron. Yeah, that's right. All right, push it. Okoro. I don't know what Okoro's like offensively, but we have a Tim Hardaway Jr. right to the rim. Let's go. We tied the game back up. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. What a good cut. That was a beautiful cut by Tim Hardaway Jr. Recognized the situation, knew he was going to be wide open, and just took advantage of it. But we got to get another stop. Illegal screen by Boucher. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get a bucket here, though. But I'm going to take some time and get a good look. I'm not going to rush anything. All right. Wood setting the screen. Christian Wood rolling. Wide open, not wide open, but definitely an easy bucket. Let's go. Had to work a little bit, but a pretty clear lane to the bucket. And we are up by 1. And that's literally all I needed. All I needed. All right, another stop and another bucket would pretty much solidify us with the win, in my opinion. They're going to double LeBron. Michael Carter-Williams with Brogdon on him. Boucher for 3. Don't hit that. Capella on LeBron. Let's go. Okay, let's waste a lot of this time and then just take a good shot with about 10 seconds left. All right. Okoro's got the ball. LeBron's guarding him. Can we do something? Capella with the screen. And this is not good, but okay, wow. Dang. That was such a bad offensive set to end the game. That is not what you're trying to do. 6 seconds left. Hopefully we can get a stop. All right, we got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. Okoro on LeBron. That's my best matchup. 0.6 left. We got to call timeout here. And we got a timeout with 0.3. I don't even know if that's enough to get a shot off. We'll try, but it looks like we're probably going to overtime. All right, we weren't able to get anything done. Didn't think we would be. I'm going to simcast through overtime, and if I have to jump in again, I will. But hopefully we don't have to. Let's see if we can get it done. Actually, no, I'm going to play a little bit of overtime, try and get a lead, and then maybe simcast it. All right, Tim Hardaway Jr. with... Okay, wow, foul already on AD. Let's go. That's his first foul of the game. That is crazy. All right, Okoro. LeBron's... Dang it! All right, they're going to get an easy bucket, too. You know, I'm simcasting until later if I have to. Dang, 95-93, okay. 96-93, 98-93. We got to jump back in. All right. Jamal Murray is in the game finally. Sekou wide open. Dunk. Let's go. We're down by only 3 now. We got to get a stop, and then we got to get a bucket. All right. Good job, Sekou. My guy. Why is King in, though? He is trash. He should not be in the game, and he should definitely not be guarding LeBron. Dude, come on. Play some defense. Sekou. Dude, my controller's lagging so bad. This cord is so bad. I gotta get a different one. But we got the bucket with Sekou anyways. Can Jamal get a steal on Michael Carter-Williams somehow? No, he can't. And then Michael's got him on his hip. All right, we got to get a stop here. LeBron's going to drain that too. Nope, he misses. All right, King with a solid defensive effort down low. Let's go. Wendell, get this bucket. Let's go. We're down by only 1, 40 seconds left. We got to get a stop, and then we got to get the ball and score. That is our only hope, getting a stop. If they get 2, it's not the end of the world, but my shooting is not very good. Get that board. Get that board. Let's go. Let's run. Sekou. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What a terrible pass. All right. All right. MCW. Jamal Murray is working him. And now I'm totally out of position. All right. Don't make that. We fouled LeBron. Okay, if I don't win this championship, I've been recording way too long. I'm probably not going to go into another season because I just don't have the time to do it. Hopefully he misses one and we can take a timeout if we get the rebound. He made it. Okay. I'm going to push up the court here. We're going to take a timeout, and then we're going to try and get a 3. Maybe go to double OT. All right, I think I'm going Jamal Murray here. And we got the ball stolen from us. Oh my God, I'm so pissed. All right, so the Lakers went on to win the championship. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm sorry this video is kind of long for only 2 seasons. Just all that gameplay was just way too much. But I hope you guys did enjoy this Pistons rebuild. Pistons fans, what do you think of Isaac Okoro? Let me know in the comment section below. I like him for you guys. I would also like Killian Hayes or another point guard if they're there. But let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate you all so much for watching this video. But please subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and like the video if you are new. I do appreciate all that. It helps me grow, and it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. But until next time, peace.